think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. So off we go then. Onana. Trossard. Muscular approach does pay off here. He's cut it out.
Tielemans.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne.
Tielemans.
De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. Very nicely done. Cross goes in there.
Tielemans.
Onana. Back into the middle. Trossard looking to get on the end of this. That has been knocked clear. And it's Tielemans. Takes a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And he cuts out the supply. Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. Now here's the delivery. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. De Bruyne. Meunier. Trossard. Teat. That's really well manoeuvred. Doku. Castagna. Proves too strong. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And he's there to clear it. And it's Meunier. Expert. And the shot! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now that's well seen too. Trossard.
Tielemans.
That's tidy. Trossard. Meunier. Taremi. Oh, they can break here. And here's Taremi. Taremi. Moved on forwards. Aimed in towards the centre. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's played forward. Clears it away. And it's De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Taremi. Played with finesse. Cleared away. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Meunier is there, and he can get that clear. Taremi. Shot, surely! Trossard. Now it's Lukaku. Iran making a great start. They're certainly the team on the front foot at the moment.
Well, damage limitations is not going to win you the game, is it? So this is the only real choice, even if it is a tad risky.
He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well read, and the danger is averted. He can get that clear. Taremi.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Oh, good spread. Oh, great chance! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that was very necessary. Turns and goes back. Is there any support? He might not need it. Tielemans gets it clear. And here's Taremi! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Meunier cuts it out. Onana shifted upfield. Lukaku played out to the left flank. Oh, delicate chip through. And it's Castagna. That's very neat. And the counter is on. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Castagna. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Moved on forwards. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. Teat. Mechelen. Teat. Tielemans. Teat shifted upfield. Tielemans played into space. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Big chance, corner. Some good work on the right flank here. He's found the way through. Mekala. Moved on forwards.
Belgium have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Mechelen. Theat chooses to go cross-field. Oh, there's a probing ball. Succumbs to the pressure. Onana. Onana, gently done. Doku. And here's De Bruyne. Castagna. Oh, what a climb! Lofted upfield. Oh, can he get onto this? Trossard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lobbed in behind. That has been knocked clear. Here's a corner, good chance. And it's hoisted clear. And that is out of play. Great challenge, time to perfection. Theat. Tielemans. Courtois, long ball by the goalkeeper. Belgium have got it back and they'll have another go. Lukaku, over to the left. That'll be a throw-in. That's a lovely, neat pass. Calmly anticipates. Tielemans. Doku. Mechelen. Tielemans. Doku. De Bruyne played out towards the right wing. Trossard. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Taremi chasing after it. Courtois claims comfortable. Castagna. Tielemans. Aim forwards. Spread out to the left. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Delivered with swing. In again. Castagna tries to clear. And here's real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Taremi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Meunier gets it away. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Tielemans. And it's played forward. De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne played out to the left flank. And it's De Bruyne. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Chance here to counter. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And here's Lukaku. Trossard. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Tielemans. That's really well manoeuvred. Trossard proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, it's come loose. De Bruyne, and here's Trossard. It's anyone's ball now.
Trossard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, easy pickings there. Castagna. De Bruyne. Can he find the finish? And that tested the keeper.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Nice physical challenge. Taremi has got himself a free kick.
Taremi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Teat, gently done. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That has found him in acres of space. Tielemans gets good distance on it. Now it's Lukaku. This is Belgium's chance to counter-attack. Succumbs to the pressure.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now it's Taremi. Teat. De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. Trossard. That is lovely. It's run loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Castagna. Doku. Tielemans. Doku. Keeper's got good distance on that. Doku. Castagna, aim forwards. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Cleared away. Castagna. Doku. Aim forwards. Played out to the right. De Bruyne wins the duel this time. So what can they make of this? Lukaku. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And here's the chance to counter. Taremi. Onana. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Doku. And here's Lukaku. Out to the right. Trossard. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Belgium have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Belgium have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
We expected better, and so did he. And it's De Bruyne. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he welcomes it. Taremi! Moved on forwards. Doku. Belgium ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Trossard. Belgium heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, what a pass! Lukaku. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shot at goal! And somehow it stayed out. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Belgium leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Ball's gone out of play. Onana. De Bruyne. Onana. Tielemans. And here's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! And it's been taken short. Chance for a shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Meunier gets a foot in here. Could move up a gear here. Aim forwards. And he thumps it clear. Spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's a nice ball. And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Teat. Doku. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Moved on forwards. Oh, nice touch. And here's Taremi. Played out wide. It's a mighty effort! Oh, good spread. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. Hit into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. And they've got rid. Trossard. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Belgium, they're in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Belgium carrying a one-goal lead. No way through there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone wrong, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Clearly not happy with that. Can he latch on to this? Nice control. Played into the middle. Clears it away. And they've got a throw. Oh, sweet feet. And it's played into the middle. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Onana. Teat. Castagna. Doku. Tielemans. Castagna looks to get on the end of this. Castagna is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Played out to the right. Doku. Castagna. Doku. Castagna. Teat. Doku. De Bruyne. Onana. De Bruyne has found the net here, of course. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Meunier, here comes the cross.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Castagna. Doku. Castagna. Doku. Strong running down that left flank. Defending of the desperate variety. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Castagna. Doku. Castagna. Out towards the flank. De Bruyne. Could be danger here. Looking to break at pace. And it's played forward. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. Tielemans. Taremi. Oh, good spread. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Onana. Meunier. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Tielemans. Moved on forwards. De Bruyne. Doku. De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Lukaku actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The keeper's ball. That's been drilled forward. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Doku. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, it's played it. Oh, smashing header. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Quality ball. Castagna gets over and intercepts. Tielemans. Trossard. It's a good run down the right. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ambitious ball here. Meunier. Being still separated by the game's only goal. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Tielemans, gently done. Oh, red, nice interception. Tielemans, and it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. Castagna. Moved on forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Doku. And here's Lukaku. Delivered a chance! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Does really well to win the ball there. Tielemans. Meunier. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Onana. Meunier. Muscular approach does pay off here. De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. Tries a deft little ball. And it's Castagna. Castagna, a great chance! Oh, there was a decent attempt in the end.
Iran. Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Now that's well seen too.
Iran really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Played into space. It's a throw-in. Can he deliver? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And the ball's come loose here. Lukaku, played out to the right. Trossard tries to dink it through. He has found the way through. Trossard, he's shifted. There's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Oh, can he get onto this? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Tielemans. Lukaku looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And here's Lukaku. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Meunier gets rid without sophistication. In comes the corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to get it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. Trossard. Lukaku. Spread out to the left. Great ball if he can get there. Well read, nice interception. And it's De Bruyne. Dinks one through. The referee has given a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Doku. Showing good feet. Now here's the delivery. Up towards the front line. Is onto it in a flash. Brilliantly cut out. Onana. Trossard. Onana. De Bruyne. Doku. That's a dangerous ball. It's Lukaku! He scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Belgium are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That's a cute ball. That has been knocked clear. Castagna. Castagna. De Bruyne. And it's Lukaku. Trossard. Meunier. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Trossard. Lukaku. Oh, that's neat. No way through, so back it comes. De Bruyne. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, that is asking for trouble. De Bruyne plays it short. And it's played forward. And the pass is intercepted. Tielemans. Trossard. Onana. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's going to go a long way. It'll be a throw-in. Out to the right. Doku. Teat. Mechelen. Trossard. Onana. And here's Lukaku. Now it's De Bruyne. Cleared without complication. De Bruyne with the short one. That's really well manoeuvred. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Castagna. Mechelen. Teat. And he goes cross-field. Cuts out the pass. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tielemans. Moved on forwards. Trossard looks to get on the end of this. Great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards. Could try cutting inside here. There's the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Doku. Can he finish? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Lukaku really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Played it short. Too long, and over the line. Trossard. He's on it, can he get away? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Castagna. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku played out to the left flank. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Proves too strong. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they can counter here. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Lovely bit of skill. Out to the left it goes. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's well positioned here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Teat gets it away and claimed it back swiftly. Clears it away. Doku. Well, that looks a good ball through. De Bruyne tries a measured ball. And that has been clubbed away. Ball is over the line. And it's Castagna. De Bruyne. Doku, who's set up one goal so far. Tielemans. And now the breakaway. That pass has been well intercepted. Doku. Castagna. Tielemans. Onana. Teat. Played towards the other side. Clipped into space. And that has been cleared. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He can run onto that. Now it's De Bruyne. Trossard. And here's De Bruyne. And here's Trossard. Meunier. De Bruyne knocks it out wide. Lovely feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And he cuts out the supply. Castagna. Doku. Oh, well measured. De Bruyne. Doku. Cleared away. That's really well manoeuvred. Teat cuts it out. Played back to the goalkeeper. Mechela. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Calmly anticipates. Now it's Trossard. He is through here. De Bruyne. He's in space and looking for options. So who's he picking out? Referee has just said play on. And that is that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Belgium decisively doing what they needed to. I mean, let's be honest, it wasn't a fair fight to start with, so if they played to their strengths, there was always going to be one winner.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.